As we journey through life, each decade brings its own set of challenges, joys, and insights. By the time we reach our 80s, we've collected a lifetime's worth of experiences, each one a thread in the rich tapestry of our existence. These years, often referred to as the golden years, are a time of reflection, where the pace of life slows down, allowing us to look back with gratitude and forward with hope. It's a period where wisdom matures and the lessons learned take on new significance. But aging isn't just about looking back. It's about continuing to live with intention and purpose. It's about recognizing that even in our later years, there is still so much to learn, so much to experience, and so much joy to be found. The golden years are a time to embrace who we are now, with all the scars, stories, and strength that have shaped us. It's a time to prioritize what truly matters: our health, our happiness, and the relationships that bring light into our lives. In this journey, I want to share with you the wisdom that has guided me through 8 decades of life. These are not just lessons learned from books or taught by others, but truths discovered through personal experience, truths that have helped me navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. Whether you're in your golden years or simply looking ahead, I hope these reflections offer you a guiding light, helping you to embrace aging not with fear or regret, but with a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. In a world that often seems to move faster with each passing year, the ability to find peace within oneself becomes not just a luxury, but a necessity. As we age, the distractions that once seemed so important begin to lose their grip, and we find ourselves drawn to the simple, quiet moments that offer true clarity and contentment. This is where the power of mindfulness comes into play, a practice that teaches us to be fully present in each moment, to embrace the stillness, and to find joy in the simplicity of life. Mindfulness isn't about emptying the mind or escaping reality. It's about fully engaging with life as it is, right here and now. It's about savoring the warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of a well-prepared meal, the sound of a loved one's voice. These small moments, often overlooked in the rush of daily life, are where true happiness is found. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to appreciate these moments, to live them deeply, and to let go of the worries and distractions that pull us away from the present. Simplicity, too, is a gift that becomes more apparent with age. It's the realization that we don't need much to be truly happy. A roof over our heads, nourishing food, meaningful connections, and a sense of purpose. The things that once seemed so essential, material possessions, status, external validation, begin to fade in importance, making way for a life that is richer in meaning and joy. By embracing simplicity, we strip away the noise and clutter of life, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. In this simplicity, we find a deep and abiding peace, a superpower in a world that often values the opposite. As the years pass, one of the most profound realizations we come to is the importance of the relationships we cultivate. These connections, whether with family, friends, or even the community around us, become the cornerstone of our emotional and mental well-being. In our later years, the quality of these relationships can have a profound impact on our overall health and happiness. Surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting people is not just a suggestion, it's a necessity for a life filled with joy and contentment. As we age, we often find that our energy becomes more precious, and we must be intentional about where and with whom we spend it. Those who bring light, laughter, and love into our lives are the ones we should cherish and hold close. They are the ones who will walk with us through both the good times and the challenging ones, offering support, understanding, and companionship that enrich our lives in countless ways. At the same time, it's essential to set boundaries and protect your peace. Not every relationship is beneficial, and as the years go by, it's important to recognize when a relationship drains more than it gives. This doesn't mean that we must cut people out of our lives harshly, but rather that we should prioritize our well-being and choose to spend our time with those who enhance our life experience. Life is too short to be weighed down by negativity or toxic interactions. By nurturing relationships that are rooted in mutual respect, kindness, and positivity, we create an environment where we can thrive, finding joy in the connections that truly matter. In these golden years, relationships are not just about companionship, they are about connection at a deeper level. They are about shared memories, mutual support, and the comfort of knowing that we are not alone on this journey. As we age, the importance of maintaining our health becomes increasingly clear. It's no longer just about adding years to our life, but adding life to our years. The foundation of a vibrant, fulfilling life in our later years is built upon three pillars: sleep, nutrition, and movement. These are not just habits to be maintained, but gifts we give ourselves, ensuring that our bodies and minds remain strong and resilient. Sleep is often overlooked, yet it is one of the most powerful tools we have for maintaining our health. In our golden years, sleep becomes even more essential, a time when our bodies repair, our minds process the day's experiences, and we regain the energy needed to embrace each new day with vitality. Good sleep is not just about quantity, but quality, ensuring that we create an environment conducive to rest, free from distractions, and filled with comfort. By prioritizing sleep, we give ourselves the gift of renewal, enabling us to face each day with clarity, energy, and a positive outlook. Nutrition is another critical component of healthy aging. The saying, "You are what you eat," takes on new meaning as we grow older. The foods we choose to fuel our bodies have a direct impact on how we feel, both physically and mentally. A diet rich in whole, nutritious foods can enhance our energy levels, improve mental clarity, and even lift our spirits. It's not just about eating to live, but eating to thrive, nourishing our bodies in ways that support longevity, vitality, and well-being. As we become more mindful of what we consume, we recognize that our diet is a form of self-care, a daily act of love for ourselves. Movement, too, is an essential part of a healthy lifestyle, especially as we age. Regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to maintain our independence, strength, and mobility. But more than that, it's a way to connect with our bodies, to celebrate the life we have, and to keep our spirits high. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park, gentle stretching, or a more vigorous workout, movement keeps us engaged with the world around us and reminds us of the joy that comes from simply being alive. It's never too late to start, and the benefits of regular exercise are profound, enhancing not only our physical health, but also our mental and emotional well-being. Together, these three pillars, sleep, nutrition, and movement, form the foundation of a life lived well. They are the gifts we give ourselves, ensuring that our later years are not just a time of reflection, but a time of continued growth, vitality, and joy. By embracing these practices, we take control of our health and well-being, making the most of the precious time we have. As we journey through the later stages of life, one of the most valuable traits we can cultivate is resilience. Resilience isn't about resisting change or standing firm against the inevitable challenges that come with aging. It's about learning to bend without breaking, to adapt with grace, and to let go of what no longer serves us. This resilience, much like the flexible bamboo that sways with the wind yet stands tall, is what allows us to navigate the complexities of life with strength and dignity. Flexibility is the foundation of resilience. It's the ability to adjust our mindset, to shift our approach, and to embrace the changes that life brings. Whether it's dealing with physical limitations, changes in relationships, or the inevitable losses that come with time, our ability to remain flexible determines how well we adapt to these challenges. Flexibility doesn't mean giving up. It means finding new ways to move forward, new paths to joy, and new opportunities for growth, even when the familiar roads are no longer available. Adaptability goes hand in hand with flexibility. As we age, we often face situations that require us to adjust our expectations and find new ways to thrive. This might mean exploring new hobbies, forging new relationships, or simply changing our daily routines to better suit our current needs. Adaptability is about being open to these changes, seeing them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. It's about recognizing that life is an ever-evolving journey and that our ability to adapt is what keeps us vibrant, engaged, and fully alive. Perhaps the most challenging aspect of building resilience is the practice of letting go. As we move through life, there are many things we must release. Old grudges, unrealistic expectations, outdated goals, and sometimes the very identities we once held dear.
Letting go is not about forgetting, it's about freeing ourselves from the weight of the past so that we can move forward unburdened. It's about making peace with what was, accepting what is, and embracing what will be. In letting go, we create space for new experiences, new joys, and new wisdom to enter our lives. In our golden years, resilience becomes more than just a survival tool. It becomes a way of life. It's what allows us to face each day with hope, courage, and an open heart. By cultivating flexibility, practicing adaptability, and learning to let go, we not only weather the storms of life, but also find beauty in the changes they bring. This resilience is the quiet strength that sustains us, helping us to live with grace, dignity, and a profound sense of peace. As we enter the later stages of life, one of the most important realizations is that happiness is not something that simply happens to us. It is something we must actively create. Living with purpose becomes the compass that guides us through these years, helping us to design a life that is not only fulfilling, but also deeply joyful. Even as the pace of life slows, the pursuit of happiness and meaning continues, perhaps with even greater urgency and clarity. Happiness in our golden years often comes from the simple pleasures that we might have overlooked in our younger days. The warmth of a morning sun, the laughter shared with loved ones, or the satisfaction of a day well spent. These moments, seemingly small, are the building blocks of a joyful life. By consciously choosing to focus on these experiences, we cultivate a mindset of gratitude and contentment. This is not about denying the challenges that come with aging, but about recognizing that even amidst difficulties, there is always something to be thankful for, something that can bring a smile to our face and warmth to our heart. Purpose is equally crucial. It is easy to think that purpose diminishes as we age, especially if our roles in life change, whether through retirement, the loss of loved ones, or shifts in our physical abilities. However, purpose is not tied to a specific job or activity. It is about feeling that our lives still matter, that we still have something valuable to contribute. This might be as simple as sharing wisdom with younger generations, volunteering in our communities, or even pursuing a new hobby that brings us joy and fulfillment. Living with purpose means waking up each day with a sense of intention, knowing that what we do and who we are still has significance. Looking forward even in our later years is essential. It's easy to get caught up in nostalgia or to believe that our best days are behind us. But the truth is, every day offers new possibilities, new opportunities to learn, grow, and experience joy. Embracing the future means staying curious, staying open to new experiences, and allowing ourselves to dream, no matter our age. It's about setting small goals that give us something to strive for, something to look forward to, and something that keeps us engaged with life. Ultimately, living with purpose and designing our happiness is about taking control of our narrative. recognizing that we are the authors of our lives and that it's never too late to write new, beautiful chapters. The golden years are not just a time of reflection, they are a time of creation, where we can continue to shape our lives with intention, love, and joy. By embracing this mindset, we ensure that our later years are not just lived, but truly celebrated, filled with purpose, happiness, and a deep sense of fulfillment.